What's up, everybody? Welcome. Greg Nelson says, hey, everyone. I say the same thing. What's up, Greg? Good to see you, and welcome to Word Games Trivia. We do this every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for being here on my live stream. I'm your host, Ryan Buds, and we've got a fun night ahead of us. We're going to do some word game-based trivia, some fun stuff coming your way. Let me tell you about the rounds. We're going to do a round called L Words, which is all about answers that start with L. We're going to do a round called Scrabble Scores, where I give you 2 words. You tell me which word would have a higher Scrabble letter score, point score. We're going to do a round called the Ladder Round, where every answer helps you with the next answer. We're going to do a round called Homophones, where it's 2 words that sound alike but are written differently. Then we're going to do a confidence round, which is called Weird Facts, a Weird Facts confidence round. We do this every night, and you're just writing down your answers to the questions on a piece of paper. Get yourself a piece of blank copy paper or notebook paper or the official answer sheet, which is linked in all the show notes on triviawithbuds.com for every event. And you're going to split it into 5 sections if it's not already split up, and number each section 1 through 11. There are 11 questions per round. 1 point for every question you get right. 2 points for the bonus at the end of each round for a total of up to 12 points. You can double up 1 round throughout the night. So round 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever round you think you're going to do the best on, that's the one you want to double up. When you double up a round, it's not double or nothing. It's just whatever you get right is doubled. So if you got 10 things right, instead of 10 points, you'd give yourself 20 points. Can't double up the confidence round, but our last round, round 5, the confidence round tonight, it's called Weird Facts, is worth 55 points. You write down all your answers, then rank them. I'll tell you more about that when we get to it. We are 15 eyes on the screen right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for your generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. Venmo is Ryan-Buds. Top of the screen. You can see it up in this area. And PayPal is ryanbuds@gmail.com. Been using a lot of PayPal donations, specifically to buy more prizes and products for the show. So I have my PayPal linked to certain sites. And every time it's like, want to use your balance? And I'm like, yes, I do. Thank you, Trivia Players. Very, very cool of you. Greg says, hey. Julia says, hey. John says, howdy. Greg says, I started the 11.8 stout from Ogopogo at 6:30. I'm halfway done, and it's 5:30. I'm going slow. Julia says, Nick beat me by seconds. I'll donate later again tonight, or I'll donate later tonight. Yes. Let's see who donated. It was, let's see here, Nick Capano. Thank you so much, Nick Capano. $5 donation. Says Jen A is Sex A. His wife, Jen. He's getting some extra points there. And he's getting a couple of extra entries on the wheel tonight because Nick C, because he was the first donator. We do a 5-entry bonus there, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, Nick, you got 10 entries on the wheel. Thank you, Nick. Venmo and PayPal at the top of the screen. And check out my sponsors, guys. Also, check out this shirt. This is a cool shirt. It's a sublimated print Joker shirt. I've had this for like 12 years. Got it from Target. And found it in a box and have not worn it in a long time. It's a little small, but it's a cool shirt. And what was I going to say? I guess that's it. Good night. No. Mari says, hello, Trivia Buds. Hi, Mari. We missed you. Good to see you. 18 people watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support. And get ready for some fun coming your way. Trivia is free and fun. You can play anytime. Jump in, jump out. And get ready for all kinds of cool prizes. Bunch of new prizes. Everything I'm going to show you tonight, brand spanking new. Brand new prizes that I got from all across this vast country and land. And other countries probably. But really fun stuff coming up. Every time you donate, every dollar is an entry in the raffle at the end of the night to win cool stuff. And we have a prize for our one of our top 3 scoring teams at the end of the night. I'll reveal that a little bit later in the night. Stevie says, hello, friends. I live at Tarjay, says Julia. Who doesn't, says Greg. Good to see you guys. Round 1 coming up in just a minute. Round number 1 is called L Words. L Words. L Words. All your answers will start with L. All right. Actually, guys, this first round is pairs of L words. So it's all the answers are 2 words that both start with L. 2 words that both start with L. So keep that in mind for round 1. We're going to start in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I'm drinking a Golden Road Mango Cart. It's my mother-in-law's birthday, Tanya Moore. And she bought a bunch of beer yesterday, a bunch of drinks. We had Benihana a little bit ago. Haven't had that in a long time, probably since her birthday, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. And I went and picked it up, ordered a bunch of steak and shrimp and the sides and the fixins and brought it home. And we had it early between like 4 and 5, but it was really, really good. I have not had Benihana in quite some time. Highly recommended, even to go. I missed them making it, obviously, but it was still pretty dang good. Sometimes I don't like buying fashion items there because I see so many other people wearing them. Greg says, do you like to be unique with your fashion? Yes. She says that's cool. You always look good and wear great stuff. All right. Laying it on thick right off the bat. It's getting steamy in here. I might take off this Joker shirt with all these comments. Greg, I think you wear all your clothes well. And by all your clothes, I mean that Winnie the Pooh shirt that I've only ever seen you in person. Mari says, happy birthday, Ryan's mom-in-law. Nick says, I'd love some hibachi right about meow. Thanks for spreading the word about what I do, guys. I just did a show for a big apartment group up in Seattle. That went really well. And then earlier today, I had a show with United Healthcare, my 7th show of 15 I have with them, which is really cool. And what else? What else have I got going on? Tomorrow, I got 3 shows. One's with a company that sells medical instruments. And one is with a housing development. And one is with some app or something. So tomorrow will be a busy day. I have a meeting with the guy who created CrowdPurr tomorrow on Zoom. So that's kind of exciting. I have a bunch of cool questions and comments for him. So I'll see if I can start working with them in some capacity on some fun things. And then Saturday, I'm doing a party for my friend Cheryl and her son, who play on here sometimes. So I don't know if they're going to do before or after our live stream. But Saturday night, we're doing Disneyland, specifically Disneyland trivia. So I'm going to look up some fun stuff for that. And then Friday night is Wheel of Fortune. I'm still looking for 3 more contestants if you want to play Wheel of Fortune on Friday night. That's going to be fun. And then Sunday, we're doing 5 picture rounds. So check that out. Greg says, thank you, all my nerdy tees. Julia says, happy birthday to Mrs. Moore. And Greg says, also, you should always take off your tee. Victoria, do you do your shows from your garage as well? I do. If it's a huge crowd and I have to host the Zoom event, I do it from my living room and I make the family leave because I want it to be hardline. That's where the modem is. But I did Western Illinois University the other day, 265 players on Wi-Fi in my garage, and it was like the same as if I was out there. So I don't know if it's my new MacBook or what, but I can handle it. So that's pretty cool. Julie cannot wait for Saturday. And Cheryl says, on Saturday, you're hosting Aaron's 21st. Yeah, Cheryl, you missed that. I gave you a big plug and everything. I said, and Saturday, I'm doing Cheryl's son's birthday. I said they haven't told me if they want to do before or after 7 to 9. So I got you down. Victoria says that, and I think we're ready to go, guys. It's 7-11. I think it's 7-11. Here we go. First round coming up. Stevie says, fun Disneyland fact, trash cans are never more than 15 feet from each other. Ooh. All right, here we go. 2 L words. All of your answers will be 2 words that start with L. Good luck. Number 1, a long, itemized paper of things derived from when people used to drop off their clothes to be cleaned. What are the 2 L words here? Number one. This is a turn of phrase that has 2 words that start with L. Number 1. Number 1, a long itemized paper of things derived from when people used to drop their clothes off to be cleaned. Shout out to Jessica Thalen, who just donated $7. Heck yes, weird facts. Jessica Thalen is in for the win. Thank you so much, Jessica. You're on here 7 times. 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you, Jessica. Very, very cool of you. And Mark Ramirez just donated $10 and says, it's been a while since I've enjoyed some trivia. Glad to be back. Mark Mixtape or Mark Remarks Tapes. You are here. Thank you, Mark. That was the silliest I've laughed in a long time that night. All right, we have 27 entries on the wheel already, guys. This is what the wheel looks like in case you're new or you don't know that we do a wheel now. I'll show you right off the bat just so you have an idea of getting your name on this wheel. Got my logo in the middle and all these names. I put everything in caps tonight to switch it up. So Jessica's got 7 entries. Mark's got 10. And Nick's got 10 as well. Mark, Mick Remarks Tapes. Rick, Mick Remark Steps. Very good. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Double L word things. A nickname for a famous pilot, Charles Lindbergh. Number 7, a nickname for pilot, Charles Lindbergh. Number two. What do you think? Number two on your list. It's all word game trivia tonight. If you like stuff like crosswords and Scrabble, I thought of an idea for a round. I don't know if it'll be fun, but if you like Scrabble, it will be. I give you 2 words, and you tell me which one would be a higher score in Scrabble. So you just basically have to know what the values are of Scrabble tiles. If you don't know, you might be screwed. But maybe you could take some good guesses. It's still a 50-50 round, and that's coming up next. That is our Scrabble score round. Number 2. Here comes number 3, y'all. Number 3 is a musician who was married to Julia Roberts from 93 to 95. Number 3. I remember this happened. My mom goes, "Oh, what is she thinking?" Number 3, a musician who was married to Julia Roberts from 93 to 95. Stevie says, Greg, don't. He's tapped out for laughing fits this year. Yeah, we got to wait till next year. Number 3. Number 3. Number 4 is Superman's girlfriend. Number 4, Superman's girlfriend. Number 4. Number 4. Mark says, trivia may break my spirit, but words have never hurt me. Thanks for your donation, Mark. Getting 5 spins of the wheel. Thank you, Mark Shipley. We got 2 marks on the list tonight. I'm going to put ship for this mark. This ship has sailed. Number 4, Superman's girlfriend. Number 5, a lounge at Pixar Pier located in Disney's California Adventure. Number 5, a lounge at Pixar Pier located in Disney's California Adventure. I wonder if this is outdated. When did I write this round? At some point, there was a lounge at Pixar Pier. I don't know if it's still... Oh, no, Pixar Pier is the new version, the name of it, right? That's the newest version of it. So this one's updated. Number 5. Ooh, I got to find the picture for our caption contest tonight. Let's see what I can find. Something revealing. Oh, boy. Albums, profile pictures. Let's scroll on back through time, guys. We're scrolling through time. Number 6, musician with iconic glasses with hit songs called I Do, Stay, and Let's Forget About It. Number 6, musician with iconic glasses with hit songs called I Do, Stay, and Let's Forget About It. Greg says it's not outdated. I go to 5 all the time. You fine, or I used to. Stevie's crying. Number 6. Oh, I'm looking for a bad picture. I'm like, what was I doing? Got one. We're good, guys. We're good. Here's number 7. A remedy for purchasers of a bad ride. A remedy for purchasers of a bad ride. Number 7. What do you think? Number 7. A remedy for purchasers of a bad ride. Number 8, you might buy this from NYX, Sephora, or Rimmel. Number 8. I believe when I did this one live whenever I use this round, there were a couple of possible answers for this one. So if you have something that I don't say, then you can let me know and I'll go, sure. Okay. Number 8, we have something you can use on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Number 9, something you could use on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Number 9. And number 10, the noun and verb from the 10th day of Christmas. Number 10, the noun and verb from the 10th day of Christmas. Nick says if you have a different answer, it's trial by combat to get the points. I like that rule. Here's the bonus for 2 points. What toy celebrated its 100th anniversary in 2016? What toy celebrated its 100th anniversary in 2016? What do you think? What do you think? That is the end of round number 1. Any repeats for round number 1? Any repeats for round number 1? Let me know if you need any repeats, guys. Let me know if you need any repeats. Does anyone else sing the 12 Days of Christmas, where each person gets a day to sing? I always tried to get 5 golden rings, but because I would belt it out. Anyone else trying to do that? I remember maybe doing that in grade school, Julia, a bit. Any repeats for round 1? Anybody show up late? We got 24 eyes on the prize. Top 3 scoring teams can put in a raffle to win cool stuff. I'm going to show you the prize right now. This is our prize for the night. It's a board game, a party game. It looks like a fun one to play with your family. It is called Googly Eyes, the family game of wacky vision. So you put on these glasses and they make you see crazy stuff. And then you have to like draw funny things. It's got good reviews. It looks like a fun one. I've never heard of it. Googly Eyes, the family game of wacky vision. Okay. So that is going to be our prize tonight. One of the top 3 scoring teams getting a copy of Googly Eyes mailed to you. All right. So there you go. Googly Eyes, our top prize tonight. That's what you're shooting for. Good luck. That's the end of round number 1. Thank you so much for playing trivia with me. I also have a prize for you for let's see. Dylan says that the bonus fit the category. Yes, it does. The bonus fits the category. Greg says, I definitely sang that. Julie says, look fun. Greg says, yes. So yes, it does fit. Okay. We're going to show you the first prize tonight, guys. It is a pair of socks covered in tacos. I call them sockos. This is taco socks. You can win these tonight. They're red and green, kind of Christmassy colors, or like a Tabasco sauce bottle. And there it is, taco socks. Men's sizes 6 to 12. Taco socks. Do you need these in your life? Do you like tacos? Am I hypnotizing you with this thread count? Check it out, guys. Taco socks. That's our first prize. If you need to win these, hit me up on Venmo. Hit me up on PayPal. All that info on the top of the screen right there. Boom, 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 boom. Ryan Buds and ryanbuds at gmail.com for PayPal. This is Word Game Trivia. We're on the first round. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you in just a minute. It's time for the Caption Contest. While I'm gone, in the comments, I want you to put funny remarks that match up with this picture. Here's your picture for the night. This is the Caption Contest. Good luck. There we go. There's your picture. Try not to laugh too hard. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Grab a beer and come up with a fun caption for this one. All right, guys, answers coming up for round number 1. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for playing and commenting with some great comments for that picture that I just showed of me and a piñata. You guys did very well. I have some favorites. I'll tell you about those in just a second. Thanks for the generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. All that info in purple at the top of the screen. Thank you to April Spears, who just donated $25 and said, it's Thirsty Thursday. Is this week over yet? I do agree, April. This is a long-ass week, at least in my mind. And you guys had to comment with some fun stuff. I am going to show you the answers for the round, then we'll go through those comments, and we'll see who gets the 2 points. All right, here we go. This was round number 1. 2 L words for all the clues. Let's see if you were able to figure them out. Number 1, a long itemized paper of things derived from when people used to drop off their clothes to be cleaned, a laundry list. Number 1, LL, laundry list. Number 2, a nickname for famous pilot Charles Lindbergh, Lucky Lindy. Lucky Lindy is in the skies. Number 3, a musician who was married to Julia Roberts, Lyle Lovett. He looks like, I don't know, some kind of creature. Number 4, Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane. Number 4, Superman's girlfriend. Number 4. Number 5, a lounge at Pixar Pier located at Disney's California Adventure. Lamplight, the Lamplight Lounge. Greg is there all the time, not now physically, but in mind, body, and soul. Number 6, musician with iconic glasses. That is Lisa Loeb. Lisa Loeb. Number 7, a remedy for purchasers of a bad ride. Lemon Law. The Lemon Law. That's the fixer for bad cars. Number 8, you might buy this. Lip liner or liquid lipstick. Or I think somebody one time said luscious lashes. Is that a thing? So any of those, double L, as long as it fits the bill. Number 9, something you can use on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? A lifeline. Number 9, your lifeline. Regis used to say, you want to use a lifeline. Number 10, the noun and verb from the 10th day of Christmas, Lords and Leaping. Lords a Leaping. Number 11, the toy was Lincoln Logs. 2016, invented by Frank Lloyd Wright's son, who went to Japan and saw how some buildings were put together and said, that should be a toy. And then he flew back on the Lucky Lindy's flight, maybe. I don't know if that's the same era. But there you have it, guys. That was round number 1. Round number 1 in the books. Round number 1 in the books. And now we're going to go over those comments for the picture. Here was the picture again. It's always fun if I put it back on the screen and then read the comments. So let's see here. Back on the screen. And Stevie says, lash lacquer. John says, do you like my ass? But I think he's talking about the comment. Unless John's just looking for constructive criticism about his butt right now. We don't know. Okay, let's read these comments here. I'm going to highlight some of my favorite ones. Here was the picture. It was me and a piñata. I don't know where this was at, what this was, why I had a suit on, why I had a mustache. I don't know anything about this. But let's see here. Mostly out tonight. Got a few pairs of taco socks. Would love another pair. Mari has more taco socks. Drinking naked with only taco socks on. April appreciates that look. Okay, so Stevie's comment. I'd hit that. That's pretty good because it's a piñata. I think that's fun. April says, can I make a dick in a box out of this? That's pretty funny. Be a kid's toy, they said. No creeper will ride you. It'll be fun, they said. I think that's the voice of the piñata. There's Stevie's I'd hit that. Save a piñata, ride a bud, says Shipley. Who's giving the mustache ride, says Julia. That one's pretty dirty. Alex says, when you roll up and they know not to give you the hot sauce. Mari says, that's not how you hit a piñata. April says, llama make you my bitch. Freddie says, when you put on a fake mustache and grab a prop so they don't know you already had a free sample at the supermarket. Broke back buds, the horse's tail. Magnum PI crashes the quinceañera, says Nick Capano. Dylan, in all caps, says, just once I'd like to be in the front. Vicky says, I must ask you if you'd like to talk about trivia. A lot of puns there. Kristen says, Ron Jeremy at the Donkey Show. John says, you like my ass? It's pretty funny. Cheryl says, why do I always have to be in the back? I think my favorite one is April's. I liked both of April's, but I like the dick in the box. I think that's really funny. Can I make a dick in the box out of this? That's funny. And then I liked April's follow-up, which was llama make you my bitch. So, April, you're getting the 2 points there. Great job. Well done. Well done. Great job, April. Remember, we're giving away Googly Eyes, the family game of Wacky Vision. You're going to win that tonight. and you're going to get drunk and try and doodle some stuff. If you don't win it, you could just get drunk and try and doodle some stuff. It's pretty much the same game, but hopefully there's some fun stuff in that game. It's got good reviews, like I said. Great job, April. We're jumping into round number 2, guys. Round number 2 is called Scrabble Scores. Now, if you've never played Scrabble, you might be up Schitt's Creek. And I'm not talking about the great comedy show. You have to know what the values of the letters are to tell me which of the words would be worth more points in a game of standard Scrabble. There's no double or triple word elements here, although the bonus might have something with that. Here we go, guys. 50-50. Just take a guess if you have no idea what's going on. Number 1, is the word cloud or the word keep worth more points in the game of Scrabble? Number 1, cloud or keep? Cloud or keep? 50-50 question for all these questions. Number 1, cloud or keep, which one is worth more points in the world of Scrabble? Number one. If you're playing trivia at the very end of the night, you're just going to turn in your answer sheet with all your scores written on it, any RSVP points you had. Shout out to everybody who RSVP'd on my website, including the following: Amy Madigan, Brendan Peterson, Christy Benton Shipley, Kristen Quiring, Dylan Enderby, Greg D. Nelson, Heidi Baird, Jenna Mano, Jesse Thalen, John Holloman, Julie Matalonis, Kelly Thalen, Kristen Kempiak, Mark Ramirez, Mark Shipley, Ron Carrera, Victoria Carrera, and Nick Capano. Thank you guys so much for playing. Appreciate it. Here comes number 2, debt or caller. Which one of these words is worth more in Scrabble? Number 2, debt or caller. Also, let me know in the comments if you think this is a decent idea for a round or if it's kind of stale. Let me know what you think. Number 2, debt or caller. Which one is worth more? It's Thursday and it's word game trivia. This one's all about Scrabble scores. Number 2, debt or caller. Which word would be worth more points? Number 3 is cycler or readings. Cycler or readings. What do you think, cycler or readings? Number 4, we have the words buildings or whisk. Buildings or whisk. Which word is worth more points in a game of Scrabble? Buildings or whisk. Number 5, we have clown or frown. Clown or frown. Which one is worth more points? Clown or frown? Clown or frown? What do you think? Number 6, oxen or boxes. Oxen or boxes. Scrabble scores, round number 2. We're talking word game trivia. Our next round's a ladder round where every answer helps you with the next answer. We'll see how everybody does on that round. Thanks to your donations on Venmo and PayPal. Just got a friendly donation from Julia Matalonis, $5. She says, But news, got a job teaching with an online charter school starting Monday. Give it up for Julia, everybody. Let's tell Julia congrats in the comments. She got a job starting on Monday. That is hard to do in this climate. Great job, Julia. Thank you so much for your generous donation, and congratulations, Julia. Thank you, Julia. Number 6, oxen or boxes. Here comes the next one. Number 7, discus or flower. Discus or flower. Nick says, favorite board games? Mine's Taboo. It used to be Mousetrap, but nobody really knew how to play that game. Nick, you know it's a great game that's kind of like Mousetrap, 13 Dead End Drive. Do you ever play that? That's a fun one. Greg says, good job, Julia. Julia says, yay, thanks, guys. Victoria says, good job. Whoop, whoop. Julia says, Cheryl. Mark says, awesome, congrats. John says, congrats. Number 7, discus or flower. Number 8, zoo or engineer. Zoo or engineer. Which one is worth more points? Number 8. Nick says, when I typed that, balloons and confetti popped up and scared the shit out of me. Ooh, looking into 13 Dead End Drive. I think that you can get it pretty easily now. I have the original copy, and then it was like really expensive and hard to find for a long time. But now on Amazon, you can get it for, I don't know, it's not like available. It's available from other sellers, unless this is it. Oh, yeah, you can get it on Amazon for $25. It says celebrating 25 years. It's a fun game. It's like Clue, but it's like 3D. So there's like traps and stuff. I always loved it. It's a lot of setup though. You have to set up a lot of things. Number 9, muffin or golfer. Muffin or golfer. Which one is worth more? Muffin or golfer? Number 9, muffin or golfer. My brother was obsessed with Mousetrap and 1313 Dead End Drive. I used to love Taboo until my grandma and I got in a big fight playing it on Christmas. April says, Julia. Steve says, congrats, Jules. Number 10, sweating or spawns. Sweating or spawns. Sweating or spawns. I'm doing one of these right now. Taboo has that power, says Nick. The bonus for 2 points. What's the total point value of this word on a triple word score? So this one, you have to be able to get a numerical number, and add up all the letter points and then triple word score it. Okay? See if you can figure that one out. That's the end of round number 2. Scrabble word scores. Let me know what you thought of this round in the comments. If you loved it, if you hated it, let me know. Greg says, for me, it's Risk or Monopoly or Catan can do that. I really love seeing it, says Julia. All right, grounded. Julia's mom will ground her for getting in a fight with her grandma on Christmas. For 2 points, what's the total point value of this word on a triple word score? There you go, guys. That's the end of round number 2. Any repeats? Any repeats for round number 2? We showed you these taco socks. You could win these. Taco socks. Unisex socks with tacos on them. It says men's size 6 to 12, but I imagine these are unisex. Taco socks. You can win those. That's the first round's raffle prize. Our second round's raffle prize is a bookmark. B. Arthur. It says, take a break from your book, go get some ice cream, or commit a felony. You can decide in the car. That's B. Arthur from the Golden Girls. There she is. B. Arthur. It's a bookmark from drewblank.com. It's got a little plastic on it. Very cool bookmark. It is a quote from B. Arthur on Golden Girls. Take a break from your book, go get some ice cream, or commit a felony. You can decide in the car. That is a cool prize. We're giving that away. If you want that, let me know in the comments and donate on Venmo. Every dollar is a entry in the raffle. There you go, guys. Mari loves that bookmark. Greg wants number 10 again. Greg, number 10 was sweating or spawns. Sweating or spawns. Sweating or spawns. That's the end of round number 2. Thanks for playing, and we'll be right back with more trivia with Buds. Round 3, the ladder round, coming up next. Look at this beer from High Point. Go visit them every day from 12 to 8. They make great beers, and you won't be disappointed. We'll be right back. Alex Rotano needs 8 and 9. Number 8 was Zoo or Engineer. Alex. Number 8 was Zoo or Engineer. Number 9 was Muffin or Golfer. Muffin or Golfer. We are back with the answers to round number 2, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me in my garage on a beautiful Thursday night, August 27th, 2020. A year we'll never, ever, ever, ever forget. Here we go. Scrabble Scores. Let's see how you did on this 50-50 round. You just had to pick the higher score value for the word in a game of Scrabble. Let's see if you got them. Number 1, cloud or keep. Which one is worth more in Scrabble? It's boom, keep. 10 points for keep to clouds 8. Number 1. Number 2, debt or collar. The answer was collar. 8 points to debts 7. Number 3, cycler or readings. The answer was cycler. 13 points to readings 11. Number 4, buildings or whisk. That was whisk. 15 points to buildings 13. Number 5, clown or frown. This was a tough one. 11 to 10. Frown wins over clown. Number 6, oxen or boxes. It was boxes, 14 to oxen's 11. Number 7, we had discus or flower. Flower is 12 to discus's 9. Number 8, was that right? 8? Yeah. Number 8, zoo or engineer. That was zoo, 12 to engineer's 9. Number 9, muffin or golfer. It was muffin, 14 to 10. And number 10, sweating or spawn. Sweating, 12 to 11. And the bonus, grounded, is an 11-point word times 3 is 33. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2. 11 times 3 is 33. And there's a little math for you in the middle of word game trivia. Victoria loves all games. No one ever wants to play. That's why I love my teacher family. I got a game to drop off. You guys won the Big Bang Theory game the other day, Vicky. And you got the Trivial Pursuit 80s. You got so many games for me. But I have one to drop off sometime soon and a bag of other stuff. Julia says, perfect round. Feel nerdy and proud. April says 20 out of 20 is a bag of dicks. 2020 is a bag of dicks. We met y'all, and that's great because we love our nights here. Something good came out of this shit. I agree. All right, guys, that was round number 2. We're jumping into round number 3. Remember, you can win the B. Arthur bookmark. Donate on Venmo and the taco socks so far tonight. We're going into round 3. It's a ladder round. Every answer helps you with the next answer. So if the answer to number 1 was trivia with buds, the answer to number 2 might be Ryan Buds. And then the answer to number 3 might be Ryan Gosling. And then the answer to number 4 might be nothing because there's no other Gosling. But that's how it would go. One word carries over from answer to answer. Okay. Victoria says she won 5 games. Holy cow. That's a nice little library you're growing there. Ladder round number 3. Remember, you can double up this round or the next round on Homophones, where it is pairs of words that sound alike but are spelled differently. Here's number 1 for the ladder round. What series of kids' books was written and illustrated by Dave Pilkey? Number one, Dave Pilkey. Starting off with this first one, we're climbing that ladder. Mari says word. Number 1. Julie says isn't a gooseling a baby goose? Or a gosling? Maybe you're right. Number 1. All right, guys. If you got the answer to number 1, one of the words from it will jump over into the answer to number 2. And here's number 2. Who does Johnny Depp play in the Pirates series? Number 2. Who does Johnny Depp play in the Pirates series? Number 2. Who does Johnny Depp play in the Pirates series? Here comes number 3, guys. One word carries over. What actor plays Carl Denham in King Kong from 2005? Number 3, what actor plays Carl Denham in King Kong from 2005? And number 4, what Michael Jackson song was released November 11th, 1991? What Michael Jackson song was released November 11th, 91? Number 4. Number 4. Number 5, what drink uses the slogan hard seltzer made pure? Number 5, what drink uses the slogan hard seltzer made pure? Number 5. What drink uses that slogan hard seltzer made pure? What drink uses the slogan hard seltzer made pure? Number 6. What was the name of the main villain on Inspector Gadget? Number 6. What was the name of the main villain on Inspector Gadget? Hopefully you're climbing this ladder. Julia's been watching Pixar movies this week. I did the triple cry yesterday with Up, Wall-E, and Ratatouille. Number 6. Is Ratatouille a cry movie? I don't remember crying at that one. Number 6. Number 7, who is the bald blue character from the Watchmen series? Number 7, who's the bald blue character from the Watchmen series? Julie says, I'm extra cry with the quarantine. The last 2 days I watched Brave Up Pocahontas. Nice job. Number 8, what was the name of the research and development project during World War II that led to the first nuclear weapons? Number 8. What's everyone's favorite Pixar movie, says Julia? Number 8. Craig says Toy Story 3. That's a good one. I haven't seen Toy Story 4 yet. I still got to watch 4. Maybe I'll watch that with Annabelle this weekend or something. Number 9, what Todd Phillips produced college comedy was released in 2012. Number 9, what Todd Phillips produced college comedy was released in 2012. Number 9. Number 10, Cyclops, Beast, and Rogue are members of what team? Number 10, Cyclops, Beast, and Rogue are members of what team? Number 10. Number 10. And the bonus for 2 points, what Mel Brooks movie featured Dave Chappelle as a character named Achu? This one still continues the ladder, so if you were climbing that ladder and carrying over the answers from question to question, this one does continue from number 10. What Mel Brooks movie featured Dave Chappelle as a character named Achu? That's the end of round number 3. One more round to go to double up, called the homophone round. Then we have weird facts to close things out. Any repeats for round 3? Nick cries at the beginning of Up. Favorite Pixar movie is Incredibles. Jen's is Bug's Life. Love Incredibles so much. Did you like number 2? I never saw Incredibles 2 either, now that I think of it. Love the part in Bugs when the snail goes to dig it in and he says, hey, I ordered this with no salt. Number 11. What is Mel Brooks' movie featuring Dave Chappelle as a character named Achu? Any repeats? Any repeats? All right. We are 3 rounds deep. Ryan Buds on Venmo, Ryan Buds at gmail.com for PayPal. And your third raffle prize is this, a piece of Joker artwork. I'm wearing my Joker shirt, so I thought I'd give this away. It says, laughter is the best medicine. You've got Joker there in sort of a zany fashion, covered in some bloody fingerprints, and he's got the bat signal behind him. This is a Joker poster from drewblank.com, drewblank.com, 11 by 17. Laughter is the best medicine. You can win that tonight. And I hope if you like Joker that you will win that. It's pretty awesome. Look at that schnoz. Very cool art from drewblank.com. He could do it all. All different styles, all different kinds of stuff. 2 more prizes to show you. We're giving away this. We're giving away the B. Arthur. And we're giving away the taco socks so far. Which one are you going to win? We'll be right back with the answers to round number 3. Thanks for playing trivia with me. We'll see you in just a minute. Mari says, need not want for the Joker art. Very cool. I hope you win it, Mari. I have an overflowing box of stuff to send you guys. All right, guys, back with the answers to the ladder round. Let's see how you did on this great round where every answer helped you with the next answer. And then we're going to jump into round 4, which is called Homophones. Homophones. So get ready for that. I am beat 3 days in a row and then tomorrow as well. I am very tired, but I hope you guys are having fun. Here we go. Somebody just donated. Let me see who that was really quick. Kristen Quiring, $5 says Joker artwork, please. I'll see what I could do. Quiring, you're going on here 5 times. Thank you, Quiring. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and another donation from Freddie G. Freddie G says, word to your mother-in-law. Happy birthday to her. $5. I will say that. Fred. Thank you, Fred, for 5. Very, very cool. And I just got another one from Mari, who says, thanks for taking my brain off shitty days of work. Trivia rocks. $25 from Mari. Holy cow. Thank you so, so very much. April and Mari. Thank you, April and Mari. Very, very cool of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mari, you're going on here 25 times. I bet you win some stuff tonight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Mari. And another one from Kelly Thalen. Kelly, you're almost at the end of your first week back at school, right? Or 2 weeks ago? I forget when it was. Glad I can tune in again. E-learning sucks. I agree, Kelly. It's not the best. It's not the best. But Kathay, you are going on here 10 times. Thank you, Kathay. Very, very cool. Thank you, Kelly. We are up to 82 names on the list, guys. Thanks for that support tonight. 82 names on the list. Nick says, happy birthday to the mom-in-law. Appreciate the hard work and managing to entertain us. So proud, says Nick. Nick's like my dad. Thank you, Nick. Jen's making a board game tournament for us to battle against each other for Saturday. This is what quarantine has brought us to. The winner will be crowned master of games in our apartment. Nice. Loser has to have sex with the winner. I think you have to add that stipulation. Or winner has to have sex with the loser. Either one. I guess you shouldn't say has to have sex with as a joke anymore. So maybe I'll omit my statement. But you guys should have sex agreeingly. That's what I think. Good job. You're married. That's what people do, right? Okay. Mark says happy birthday to my mother-in-law as well. Thank you, Mark. And what else is there? Kelly says yes. End of first week e-learning and second week of being back at school. Awesome. Here we go, guys. We're jumping into the answers to the ladder round. Every answer helped you at the next one. Let's see if you can climb the whole thing. Number 1, what series of kids' books were written and illustrated by Dave Pilkey? That is Captain Underpants. La, la, la. Captain Underpants. Annabelle loves the books and the show in the movie. Number 2, Captain Jack Sparrow. That we took the captain from Captain Underpants and we jumped over to Johnny Depp's Captain Jack Sparrow. Number 3, that was Jack Black playing Carl Denham, the director in King Kong. He's crazy. I think he was all drugged out on this movie, according to legend. Number 3, Jack Black. Number 4, we had Michael Jackson song, Black or White. Black or White. Number 5, hard seltzer made pure, White Claw. White Claw. Number 6, that was Dr. Claw. Number 6, Inspector Gadget, Dr. Claw. Number 7, who is the bald blue character from Watchmen? Dr. Manhattan. The doctor carried over. Number 8, The Manhattan Project. Number 8. Todd Phillips' produced comedy was called Project X. It is not so great. Number 9, Project X. And then we had the X-Men. Cyclops, Beast, and Rogue. And then the bonus was Robin Hood Men in Tights. Robin Hood Men in Tights, so the men carried over there. The answers again one more time. We had Captain Underpants. Number 2 was Captain Jack Sparrow. Number 3 was Jack Black. Number 4, Black or White. Number 5, White Claw. Number 6, Dr. Claw. Number 7, Dr. Manhattan. Number 8, The Manhattan Project. Number 9, Project X. Number 10, The X-Men. And number 11, Robin Hood Men in Tights. Perfect ladder, says Greg. Great job. Let me know if you had a perfect score on that round as well, like my friend Greg. Nick says he's at my level of humor. And my eyes are getting red, guys. They're getting glossy. Here we go. This is round 4. It's called Homophones. On this round, I'm going to give you clues about 2 words that sound alike but are spelled differently, and you have to write down the pair of words that are homophones of each other. Okay? Number 1, a bride and groom's standing place and to change something. What are the words here that are homophones? The clues are a bride and groom standing place and to change something. Nick and Jen, by the way, are you guys around tomorrow night? And do either of you or both of you want to play Wheel of Fortune? I feel like it would be excellent contestants on tomorrow night's Wheel of Fortune. Let me know if you can play tomorrow. It would be kind of late your time. So it's 7 to 9, and I need people for the last half hour. So it would be, instead of 9 for you guys, it would be like 10:30? About 10:30. Let me know if you want to. No, 11:30. No. How many hours difference is it? 3 hours from east to west coast. So if it's 8:30 that I need you for, it would be 11:30 your time. Nick says we're down. I'm putting you both down. It'll be like 11:30 your time. But Nick and Jen, you guys are going to play Wheel of Fortune tomorrow. I still need 2 contestants. I need 2 contestants for Wheel of Fortune Friday night. Okay, guys? Here comes number 2, the 8, for example, in pool, and to cry uncontrollably. To cry uncontrollably. And the 8, for example, in pool. Kristen says, wish I could play, but I work tomorrow. Oh, we'll miss you, Kristen. Remember, guys, we're doing Wheel of Fortune this time. It's brand new. I think I have everything down on how to do it. And after Wheel of Fortune, next Friday for game show night, we're going to do Family Feud again. So I'll be looking for new teams to sign up. And if new teams don't want to play, we'll invite our players who played the first time to play again. So get your teams together. You need a team of 4, and that is going to be for next Friday night. And then the week after that, we'll do Jeopardy again, and then we'll go back to Wheel of Fortune. We'll cycle through those 3 games. Jessica had a perfect round. Stevie had a perfect round. Julia says 2 is not Julia, but could be, but it's not. Number 3. Can't go somewhere and Keen Winger or Fallout Boy. Number 3, can't go somewhere and Keen Winger or Fallout Boy. Number 3. Number 3. Number 4, a Jon Favreau, Vince Vaughn movie, and Mrs. White in Clue. You know I can't do a trivia night without a Clue reference. Number 4, a Jon Favreau, Vince Vaughn movie, and Mrs. White in Clue. Number 4, Homophones. Tomorrow night is Wheel of Fortune Saturday Disneyland trivia, specifically to California's Disneyland. I don't know if I'm going to have California Adventure in there or not. If I do, it'll be a whole separate round on just California Adventure. I probably will, because I do like California Adventure. In some ways, better than Disneyland sometimes. So I'll have a whole separate round on just that. But then we're going to do 4 other rounds on Disneyland. And that's Saturday night, 7 to 9. Big party with Cheryl and Aaron on Saturday before that. That'll be fun. And then Sunday's 5 picture rounds. 5 picture rounds. I got another set of gifts for you guys. We're going to do another GIF round with my face on a bunch of characters. Number 4, here comes number 5, 2 of a kind and tree home for a partridge. Number 5, 2 of a kind and tree home for a partridge. Number 6, everyone, not me, but ... and a female sheep. Number 6, not me, but ... and a female sheep. April says, are the kids old enough for California Adventure? You mean my kids, April? They are, yeah, there's a lot of rides. Like Annabelle, she just mentioned it today. She goes, man, I miss Disney. She goes, I love that Goofy's Flight School. And I go, yeah, because we've gone on that together. She was scared of it at first, and now she likes it. And I like it because it's got some good drops for adults. It's very jerky, but that's a fun one. I like the view from up there. So Goofy's Flight, and it's usually a short line. So we like that. Toy Story is a great one to shoot stuff. I love the Incredicoaster. That's like one of my favorite roller coasters of all time. She likes the lily pad thing. So yeah, we go on a lot of stuff over there. Little Mermaid's there. Free bread at the bread factory. That's kind of fun. Where do the kids love in California? Probably Disneyland. She liked the water park. We used to live by Raging Waters. So we used to go there a lot. We had a season pass. We lived down the street, but that was just one summer, like 2 summers ago. Greg says, this round's fun. Julie says, I've been running my AC a lot lately. I have set it to 83, but I'm scared to see the bill. Julie says, love Goofy's Flight School. Greg says, oh yeah, the bill is rough. Mine's at 73. Some people don't like Goofy's Flight School, and those people are crazy. Number 7, what bullfighters hope doesn't happen to them and like pumpkins? Number 7, what bullfighters hope doesn't happen to them and like pumpkins? Number 7. We're giving away a game called Googly Eyes tonight for one of the top 3 scoring teams. Thanks for playing. I hope you win Googly Eyes. Hope you win. Giving away a Joker poster for raffles, a B. Arthur bookmark, and a pair of taco socks. 2 more prizes to show you're going to love the next one. It's very unique, and I have not given away something like it before. Number 8, what you just did to rent an apartment and the absolute minimal. Number 8, what you just did to rent an apartment and the absolute minimum. Number 8. Incredicoaster high felt like a solid 5 minutes long. I could see that. I've never gotten high and gone to Disneyland. I know people that have. I think it would be fun. I definitely would not want to do it with my family. That's more of a friend trip. I would want to be high with my kids at Disneyland, but maybe we could do a big get high and go to Disneyland together field trip. That would be fun. I would dig it. Number 8. You know what I'd love to do? I would love to go to Disneyland and have somebody else plan everything, and I just walk around and go, where are we going? Okay, cool. And not have to push a stroller. That would be fantastic. If somebody could just take me and Ashley and be like, hey guys, we have the whole day planned out. We're going to go on this ride, and then we're going here, and then we're going to hang out there. I would actually love that instead of trying to figure out what to do. Number 9, sound a baby makes and a sudden violent and illegal seizure of power from a government. Number 9, sound a baby makes and a sudden violent and illegal seizure of power from a government. If you haven't done edibles at Disneyland, you're missing out. Julia says, I haven't been to DSA since they did those changes. Haven't been on Incredicoaster or Guardians. Julia, both of those are must rides. I would go first to those next time you go. Greg says, I've been buzzed on DCA a bunch. I won't get high, but I go to Disneyland, says Kristen. April says, hi on the Harry Potter ride. Wow. Flying through the air, I would lose my mind. Julia says, I know my house was built in 1916, so it's not well insulated. I don't even want to know what the bill would be to keep it in the 70s. Stevie says, that's hardcore. Nick says, LOL, Ryan Buds, that's literally me and Jen when I go to Universal. Jessica says, I try to sneak my thermostat to 70 if I can swing it. Hold on, my contacts all dried out. DCA, Disney California Adventure. That ride is nauseating on its own. Freddie says, Alexis and I used to go all the time. We would just get fast passes all day and drink between rides. Number 10, little white ones and a common metal hydroxide. Number 10, little white ones and a common metal hydroxide. Number 10. Little white ones and a common metal hydroxide. We're actually way ahead of schedule, guys. I have 1 round left and it's 8:16. I feel like I've been talking forever, but I'm just probably thinking of the other shows I did. Does this feel really fast to you guys or normal speed? Stevie says that ride's nauseating on its own. Alexis and I used to go all the time. We would just get fast passes all day and drink between rides. Mari says, well, now we know what we're doing on our next trip. Yes. And Julie says, Freddie G, that's the way to do it. Vodka, water, bottle. The bonus for 2 points. Come up with 3 words that are homonyms that fit these 3 clues. So it's 3 words that are homonyms that fit these 3 clues. Path, LBS, and protein. Path, LBS, protein. 3 words. Write them all down. That's the end of round number 4. Homophones bonus. It does seem faster, says Kristen. I feel like I'm talking slow. That's the end of round 4. Any repeats for round number 4? Any repeats for round number 4? We're giving away a copy of this game called Googly Eyes. Who's going to win it? One of the top 3 scoring teams, I'll tell you. And, guys, this is your 4th round raffle prize. We got the Joker poster, the B. Arthur bookmark, and the taco socks. And we have this, a Spot the Difference book. Check that out. Spot the Difference. We've got this guy with his cards. It's one of those, what's wrong with this picture? Test your powers of observation. There are 18 fun and challenging puzzles. We've got that one from the cover. We've got that girl. This is like an adult highlights magazine, right? Look at that stock photo. There's tells you the top of each page. It says find the differences. And on this one, there's like, I don't know, 11 things to find. Yeah, 11. This one has 10. Look at that dog with the donut. Pretty great. 10 differences there. So very, very cool stuff if you like this kind of puzzle book. I know I do. Look, there's a tiger. You got to see what's different between the tiger's faces. It's all full color. It's called Spot the Difference. I saw this at the store, and I was like, I have to buy this. So this is our prize for the raffle, round 4. Let me know if you like that in the comments. And we are going to jump into round 5 in just a minute. Thank you guys for playing. Thanks for all the support, and we'll see you in just a minute for more trivia with me. BRB. Cheryl wants repeats on 3, 4, 7, and 10. So here's number 3. Can't Go Somewhere and Keen Winger or Fall Out Boy. Number 3. Number 4, a Jon Favreau Vince Vaughn movie and Mrs. White in Clue. Number 7, what bullfighters hope doesn't happen to them and Like Pumpkins. Number 10, Little White Ones and a Common Metal Hydroxide. Little White Ones and a Common Metal Hydroxide. I'm going to go watch a British cooking show and pass the fuck out, guys. I am zonking. It's all catching up to me. All right, guys, we are back with the answers to round number 4, Homophones. Let's see how you did. Shout out to Veronica Shebro, who just donated and said, suck it, Trebek, as she usually does. V-Ron Shebs, you are on the list 10 times. Thank you for your generous donation. You are awesome. And I am going to put you on here 10 times. Suck it, Trebek from Veronica Shebro. All right, let's check it out, guys. Let's check it out. Round 4 answers. Let's see how you did. They're coming up right now. 1 point for every question you got right. 2 points to the bonus at the end of the round. Number 1, a bride and groom standing place. And to change something is altar and altar. Altar and altar. Number one. Number 2, we got the 8, for example, in pool, and to cry uncontrollably. That's ball and ball. Ball your eyes out and play ball. Number 3, can't go somewhere. You're banned. But those are also names of bands. Number 3. Number 4, Jon Favreau, Vince Vaughn movie is Made and Made. Mrs. White and Clue. Number 5, 2 of a kind, and Tree Home for a Partridge. Pair and pair. A pair of jacks in cards and a pear tree. Like the fruit. Number 6, not me, but you and you. You and you. Number 7, that is gourd. They don't want to get gored by those horns, and gourd like a pumpkin. Number 8, you just least and the least you could do. Number 8, least and least. Number 9, sound a baby makes in a sudden violent and illegal seizure of land. Coo and coo, but the P is silent in the second one. Coo, like cuckoo, and coo. Number 10, little white ones, lie and lie. Common metal hydroxide, LYE. Used in cleaning. And LIE, you lie about stuff. Path, pounds, protein. Whey, we have whey, W-A-Y. Weigh, like weigh yourself, like weight. And whey, W-H-E-Y. Weigh, and weigh. Those were all the answers, guys. Here they are again one more time. Number 1 was altar and altar. Ball and ball. 3 was band and band. 4 was made and made. 5 was pair and pair. 6 was you and you. 7 was gourd and gourd. Number 8, least and least. Number 9, coo and coo. Number 10, lie and lie. And way. Wowie, wowie. Whatever the Borat thing is you guys always say. Don Ayers, he's not even playing, I don't think, tonight. All right, we're going into our last round, guys. This is the confidence round. It's called Weird Facts. These are pretty tough. So we'll see how you do. Weird facts coming your way. On this round, you're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. At this point, you've used your doubler. You can't double anything up. And thanks for those donations. You can win this Spot the Difference book. Who's going to win it? I hope it's you. Ryan, tell Cheryl to come over to the stream so she can chat with us. Cheryl's been sending all of her chat messages to me on Messenger, and she just told me she thought she was commenting live on the video, but she was sending them to me on Messenger. I noticed, I'm like, hey, why are you sending these comments to participate to me personally? And she's like, I didn't even realize I was doing it. So Cheryl, go play so Julia can at you. Wow. Perfect night so far. Humble brag. Wow, Freddie. Greg says he's still going to get it wrong. Now I got to watch the clip. Let's look it up. Borat. Wow. I don't ever remember this being a thing from the movie. And I saw the movie in theaters, I think, twice. Hold on. Let me turn it up. Whoa, woo-wah? I don't even really think it's funny. In the context of the movie, I think there's so many things that are funnier, like to repeat so often like you guys do. Also, I've never heard anybody else reference that part of the movie, and I've heard people reference hundreds of other parts of the movie. So it's interesting to me that I don't know it. Okay, here we go. This is round number 5, last round. Weird facts. Here we go, gang. Last round of the night. Good luck. We're going to share some shit. We're going to show you some shit. Weird facts. Number 1. The boss of the planes was a type of what? Number 1, the boss of the planes was a type of what? Weird facts. Number 1. Write down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Amy Madigan says, you're the best, Ryan. Amy, I think you're the best. And thank you so much for your generous donation tonight. Amy getting on here 10 times towards the end of the night. Amy and Dylan, newlyweds, madly in love. You could tell when you hang out with them. We have 102 entries on the wheel. Thank you guys so much for the support. So very cool of you. Number 1, the boss of the plains was a type of what? Look at my eyes real close. Gloss City. Number 1. Here comes number 2. A camel's hump contains mostly wump. Wump? A camel's hump contains mostly wump. A ricket. Number 2. A camel's hump contains mostly what? What you think? Alexandra Ratana says trivia night, $5. Thank you, Alexandra. I'm going to put Rhett. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rhett Ratana, you are on the list. 107 entries on the list. Number 2, a camel's hamp contain A camel's hamp. I can't even say this basic question. A camel's hamp contains mostly wet. Number 2. Mari says, I said hump. Nick says, I love the wow, wow, wee, wow. But my favorite part of the movie is when he throws his bag on the ground and you forget he stuffed a chicken in there, and 45 minutes earlier in the movie, it hits the ground and there's a loud buck. Clint is snoring right now. Here's number 3. Which of the following companies is not a trademarked name? Spandex, Pyrex, Windex, or Rolodex? Which of the following companies is not a trademarked name? Number 3. Rough day. We keep nodding out, says April. Somebody's getting loopy. I agree. It's me. Let's see what this email says. Could we schedule in person October 10th? Good God. What is this? Don't feel comfortable close to the date. All right. Now I got to do this. October 10th. Where is this person's name? Linda Medina? Nothing? Okay. October 10th. Ellen Amanda. Number 4, Blondie's Call Me was the theme song to what Richard Gere film? Number 4, Blondie's Call Me was the theme song to what Richard Gere film? Number 4. Dylan says, maybe you shouldn't be answering business emails just now. Dylan, do you know what I do for a fucking living? It's this. I can answer emails with my penis against the phone. And I've done that. Text you right now, Dylan. Just boop, 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 boop. Number 4. That probably sounded meaner than I meant to. I feel like I told Greg to go to hell with how I just talked to Dylan Enderby. Greg, you can go to hell, though, for real. Number 5, what is Tiger Woods' actual first name? Is it Tiger? Number 5, Dylan says, you're right, man, my bad. Dylan, you're a character in my life that I didn't know I needed. I've known you for what? Not even a year? But I don't know anybody like you. Most of you. Although I will tell you, I do meet people all the time where I'm like, in the Truman Show of my life, this is just a recycled extra with a different hat on. Or glasses. They put glasses on this one. But Dylan is an OG. He is like a new supporting character in the cast that is my reality show life. So thank you, Dylan. And thank you, Amy, for being the Enderbees. Number 5. You guys should have a reality show called the Enderbees. That'd be a fun show. I'd watch that. April says, is that one the one with the gerbil and Richard Gere? Yes. Also, I don't know if you know this. In every single movie, there's a deleted scene where Richard Gere puts the gerbil in his ass. Every Richard Gere movie that happens. If you look close, it's kind of like after the credits, like the Nick Fury, we're putting a team together. But in this case, it's him putting a tube together for a gerbil to climb into and then into a beehole. Number 5. Here's number 6, guys. Number 6. What computer software company introduced the first PostScript language for graphics and text? If you know what this is, Godspeed. Number 6. Computer software company introduced the first PostScript language for graphics and text. Number 6. Number 6. Nick says peen mails. Julie says I had a dream I was married to Richard Gere 2 nights ago. Wasn't horrible. You got to get to the honeymoon in that dream where he's like, do you have any gerbils? Let me show you this pet store I go to. And you're like, oh, are we getting a dog? He's like, not exactly. Number 6. Number 6. What computer software company introduced the first PostScript language for graphics and text? Number 7. They also invented peen mail. Number 7. Charles Darwin's editor thought the origin of species was too obscure. Instead, he said, you should write a book about what type of birds. Hey, Charles, you should write a book about blank. Number 7. I imagine he had that voice. Charles Darwin's editor. Charles, I read it. I don't know if it's, I think it's a little too obscure. What if you wrote a nice book about blank? Number 7. But would I let, Julia says, would you let him, what? You guys get it. Nick and Julia comments. 8, 9, and 10, and we're done for weird facts. Here's number 8. In the 1950s, 3D films were known as creep fests, in-depthers, funky visions, or deepies. Number 8. In the 50s, 3D films were known as creep fests, in-depthers, funky visions, or deepies. Mari says, did he have gerbils as pets? Number 8. Wouldn't it be funny if that's a very true, like I would love if Richard Gere was on his deathbed at age 99 and they're like, Richard, do you have any last words? And he's like, yes, I definitely did the gerbil thing and I don't regret it. And then he dies and a gerbil climbs out of his mouth. Oh, that'd be so creepy. But then we'd know for a fact that he was completely full of gerbils. Almost not even a human, a bunch of gerbils making up his body and like pulling levers, almost like in Ninja Turtles with Krang, the utromes or whatever they're called, the brain thing in the middle. And then they're like controlling the robot body that is Richard Gere. It's all gerbils inside. Okay, here's number 9. 2 questions left. Number 9. The word school comes for the ancient Greek for free time, workday, lunch, or exodus. Number 9. The word school comes from the ancient Greek for free time, workday, lunch, or exodus. Nick says, what a way to go. Number 9. Oh, if I can arrange a post-mortem gerbil mouth exit. Wouldn't that be funny? You're like at the funeral parlor and they're like, okay, these are our casket choices. And these are the grave sites. And then over here, we have a whole book on different animals that can climb out of your mouth. We can plant any of these animals, in the embalming process. We can make sure we jam one of these down there. Number 9. My new favorite conspiracy theory, Richard Gere, is just gerbils. What if we made a t-shirt that was just him, like looking surprised, and it just said just gerbils underneath it in the Nike font, and then there was a check in the shape of a gerbil. Just gerbils. Gear. April says that's the new sticker. That's quite a journey for that poor gerbil. Journado, says Mari. Here's the last question. Number 10. A lethal dose of chocolate for a human would be how many Hershey's bars? Hint, it's over 30 and less than 70. What do you think the number of bars is? Lethal dose. Number 10, lethal dose of chocolate for a human would be how many Hershey's bars? Number 10. Nick just wrote that down. All right. Any repeats, guys? Any repeats for round number 5? This is the confidence round. Writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Thank you so much for playing. Having some fun with me in my garage as I slowly go insane. I thought that was empty. That was very warm and mostly spit, probably. We're giving away Spot the Difference tonight, guys. Spot the Difference book. We're giving away B, Motherfucking Arthur, the bookmark. We're giving away some sweet Joker artwork. Laughter's the best medicine. We're giving away Taco Sacos. And we're giving away this on the other realm, not of the DC variety, but of the Marvel variety. It's a sweet bag. Very old school looking Avengers bag. We've got some comics in the background, and we have Hulk, Iron Man, and Captain America on the bag. I think this is really slick. I like this a lot. Marvel bag, going to the winner of the raffle. One of the winners of the raffle. Freddie wants 1, 5, and then 4, 7, 8. 1, 5, 4, 7, 8. Here we go, gang. Number 1, The Boss of the Plains was a type of what? Number 4, Blondie's Call Me was the theme song to what Richard Gere film? Number 5, what is Tiger Woods' actual first name? Number 7, Charles Darwin's editor said he should write a book about what type of birds? Number 8, in the 50s, 3D films were known as Creepfest, In-Depthers, Funky Visions, or Deepies. And number 9, the word school comes from the ancient Greek for free time, workday, lunch, or exodus. Any repeats? All right. We'll be right back. Win that bag. Win those socks. Win that bookmark. Win that poster. Win that book of Spot the Difference. And let me know what you think of the prizes tonight, guys. I'm always looking for feedback on the prizes. If you liked them, if you hate them, let me know. We'll be right back with our last answers of the night. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds and Carver and beer. Cheryl, number 10 is a lethal dose of Hershey's bars would be how many? The hint is it's over 30 and less than 70. Over 30, less than 70. What is the lethal dose of Hershey's bars? Steve read a thing the other day that to certain people Hershey's bars taste smell like vomit because they contain certain acid, and one of those people love all those. Thanks, Mar. Thanks, Steve. Two more Wheel of Fortune contestants. I've got Julia, Cam, and Greg in our first half hour. Heidi, Brennan Peterson, and my friend Mary Jo in the second half hour. Victoria M. and Esther and Nick Capano in the third half hour, although I'm going to switch Nick and Jen to be in the same half hour. I think that'll be fun. So it'll be Victoria and Esther and somebody, and then Nick, Jen, and somebody. So I need two more contestants in the second hour. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Mark says my dog's penis looks like my thumb. That's kind of funny. Dylan says Amy and him are going to finish it up. Very good, Dylan and Amy. Dylan, are you guys okay being in different shows, or do you really want to be in the same show? Let me know. All right, buddies, we are back with the answers. Greg and Cam, it'll be fine. I'll lose with grace. Julia, you won last time. Let's see if you got these answers correct on Weird Facts, everyone. Weird Facts. Number 1, the boss of the plains was a type of hat. A hat. Number 2, camel's hump contains mostly fat. Hat and fat, number 2. Number 3, which of these companies is not trademarked? It's spandex. You can use that wherever you want. Number 4, Blondie's Call Me was in Gerbil Gigolo, American Gerbilo. American Gigolo. Number 4. Number 5, Tiger Woods' his real first name is Eldrick. Number 6, computer software company was Adobe. Number 7, Charles Darwin said, his editor, you should write a book about pigeons, you piece of shit. I changed his voice, guys. He got a little meaner there. Number 8, in 1950s, 3D films were known as DPs. Let's all go to the drive-in and see a nice couple of DPs. Not Funky Vision's in-depth as all Creep Fest, but DPs. Number 9, the word school comes from the ancient Greek for free time. That's ironic. Right. Alanis Morissette. Number 10, a lethal dose of chocolate is 40 Hershey's bars. Don't ever eat 40. You could have 39, but not a bite more. Number 10, don't you go and eat 40 or you going to be dead as shit. Number 10. Dylan says, whatever works best for buds. Thank you, Dylan. Very flexible. Your old-timey voice is hilarious, says Nick. Stevie says DP. Oh, boy. Okay, those were the answers, guys. Write down all of your scores, circle them up, and give me all the ranks added up with rounds 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, RSVP points, and all that good stuff, and send me those things on the thing. Jay says 3D films in the 50s. That's right. They came out in the 50s, and then they died out, and then they got popular again in the 80s with Friday the 13th, Part 3, Jaws 3D, all that shit. Okay, guys, send me those answer sheets. We'll be back in just a minute with the winners. Top 3 scoring teams at the end of the night going into the raffle. Who wants to win? We'll be right back. We'll find out. It's going to be great. Giving away this game called Googly Eyes. Googly, great googly moogly. Send those answer sheets, guys. Send those answer sheets. Prizes when we come back. Any more answer sheets, guys? Any more answer sheets? Kelly just got yours. Any more answer sheets? Cheryl just got yours. Okay, my brothers and sisters, here we go. This is the end of the road for tonight. Tomorrow's Wheel of Fortune, and we're going to spin a wheel in just a bit to give away all kinds of cool stuff. Last chance to donate, Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, RyanBuds@gmail.com. All the names are going on the list of the top 3 scoring teams. See who won Googly Eyes. All right, top 3 scoring teams coming up right now. And we're going to do that raffle for that game. Let's see how it all went down. Top 3 scoring teams in no particular order. One team had 115. One team had 111. And one team had 112. And those teams were Freddie, Greg, and Cheryl. We're shuffling it up. We're giving it a shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And we're spinning for Googly Eyes. Who's going to win that googly game? It's going to Freddie G. Great job, Freddie G. You have won the Googly Eyes game. Freddie G. Freddie G. Freddie won the Choose Your Own Adventure game the other day. I just mailed that today to Chris and Alexis. And right now, Freddie's team has won again. This is the Googly Eyes game. And Freddie, let me know where you want me to send that. That's going to you, my friend, Freddie Garibay. Great job, Freddie G. He says, hell yeah. I say hell yeah as well. And now we are jumping in to the raffles, guys. Thank you so much. That has been our trivia game. I hope you had fun with word games. Let me know if you did. I always like hearing your feedback. We have 107 names on this list, and I'm going to hit shuffle. Get these bitches mixed up. 107 names on the wheel to win 5 cool prizes tonight. Taco socks, a Marvel bag, a Joker poster, a Spot the Difference book, and a B. Arthur bookmark. Here we go. This first prize is for the taco socks. Who's going to win these taco sockos? We're going to find out right now. Giving that wheel a spin. It's spinning. And the taco socks are going to my friend Mari, who loves socks. That worked out good. Mari with the taco socks. Great job, Mari. You have won those socks. We're shuffling every day. We're shuffling. And the next prize is going to be the Marvel bag. This is the Captain America, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man bag. Who's going to win the bag? Victoria says, it was fun. Good night, and thanks, y'all. Here we go. We're going to find out who wins the Marvel bag right now. It is coming up. Dun, 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 dun. It's going to my friend Mari. The Marvel bag going to Mari. Good stuff, Mari. You got a lot of names on here, and you're kicking butt. Mari won the Marvel bag. Our next prize is going to be the Golden Girls bookmark. Who's going to win the B. Arthur bookmark? There she is, looking beautiful. The late, great B. Arthur, and spinning. Mark Shipley has won the Golden Girls bookmark. That is going to Shipley. And Mari does not want the Marvel bag. They already have them. Okay, we're going to do the bag over again. This is for the Marvel bag. We're spinning and shuffling. And the bag is now going to Mark, which is Mark Ramirez, my main man, Mark mixtape. Mark Remarks tapes. Mick Remarks tapes. You're getting that Marvel bag. That's going to Mark R. Great job, Mark. Great job, Mark. I have some stuff for Kristen Quiring that I'll send you guys. A coaster, a little It's a Wonderful Life notebook, and a Baymax print. We're shuffling. And now we're going to give away the Joker. The Joker artwork. Who's going to win this Joker artwork? We're going to find out right now. And shuffle and spin. All right. And it's going to Mari. Mari, you have won the Joker artwork. Joker artwork going to Mari. Mari's the big winner tonight. Great job. Mark and Kristen have been awarded the game from Freddie. So that is going to Mark and Q. And I'll have that shipped to you very soon. Great job. Mari, says, I not the bag, the socks. Not the bag, the socks. Okay. So now I already screwed that up because Mark says, thanks, Mari. But Mari says, we already have the socks. Is that what you're saying? So now Mark Ramirez gets the socks and Mari still wants the bag. Okay, so Mark, you got these taco socks. And Mari is getting the bag, I think. All right, there you go. Mark says, I'm even happier with the socks. Okay, very cool. We have one prize left. It's the Spot the Difference book. I thought this was cool. And I actually got a couple more of these with different covers and different puzzles. So we'll have those more in weeks to come. Here we go. We're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. We still finished around 9 o'clock. Worked out good. And this is going to Mari. Holy cow, Mari. You're the big winner tonight. Mari's got the Spot the Difference book. She's got the Joker art. She's got the Marvel bag. Shipley's got the Golden Girls bookmark. And Mark R has those taco socks and the game from Freddie and company. Great job, everybody. Great job. That has been our show. I hope you had a great time. Wheel of Fortune tomorrow. We got all our contestants. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. And it's going to be a great time. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out, telling a friend about what I do. That's always very much appreciated. And check out my podcast. I have not posted it in 2 days, but I'll catch up on it. I was going to say tomorrow, but I doubt it. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. I'll try and record them through Monday, so I'm a little bit ahead. All right, guys, that has been the show. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. God bless you and your families. And we'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. Good night. Go watch a baking show.